but you can't pull on the mic. How's that sound? Okay, so,
Mommy, Mom.
okay, you gotta sit behind your brother then. Okay, Mickey, you stay right where you're at, please. Okay, so with this energy, it's going to definitely bring in opportunities and enhance your intuition. You have the chance in Taurus to see greater balance and change your perspective, enlighten your perspective, balance your perspective. Because one thing about Taurus, I appreciate, I have a friend who helped me appreciate that Taurus has the two bull horns. And the two bull horns are they're like receptive antennae that allow the Taurus to receive a balanced perspective, because they receive both the understanding of the light and the dark, and they can see the yin and the yang and how it all works together to make one whole. And so that's something that's going to be pushed for us, whether you're in tune with these energies or not. The balance and the understanding of how these forces work together is something that is very much for being brought into play. And I really appreciate that, because if you look at what's going on in our society right now, there's a lot of backlash, there's a lot of very interesting responses to this whole election. And the thing of it is, it's because people are experiencing an imbalance of light and dark perception, because they're looking at something that they don't understand and they cannot see how it could possibly be any good for them. And so this is going to help bring understanding to that balance and that perspective. So also some things that Taurus truly appreciates and works well with is money, self-worth, your standards, and your values. So if I were you, it would be a great thing to really look at and play with the ideas of how things could work out to your best advantage. How many different scenarios can your mind conceive of where life goes as well as is possible, where life goes larger and brighter than anything you ever thought was possible in regards to your money, your self-worth, your standards, and your values. Also, at 22 degrees, it brought me straight to the numerology, which is the Master Builder number. Also, just yesterday, I crossed some numerology information that pointed out the fact to my mind that I was prior to unaware of, that said that the number 22 was the number of Buddha, where the number 11 was the number of Jesus, number 22 was the level of Buddha, the number of Buddha. And so when you think about Buddha, you think about spiritual enlightenment, you think about serenity, you think about these things, serenity and pleasure and balance, and you think of a peacefulness, which is really important, because this Master Builder number has the vibration of helping us to be guided and directed in regards to our divine life purpose and our soul mission. Also helping us to receive new understanding and see new pathways in which we can carry out this divine life purpose and soul mission. If you don't know what your divine life purpose and soul mission is, it's being shown to you now. If you're receptive to it, if your mind is open to receiving it. Also, number 22 deals with duality, just like the Taurus actually deals with duality, having the two horns. It also, like the Taurus, deals with balance. So we're seeing balance being stressed here. The 22 deals with partnership, harmony, and also, like the Taurus, intuition is very well embraced and expanded with this number 22 vibration manifestation. So this number 22 Master Builder number is going to help us with manifesting our highest ideals and desires. What are the biggest dreams you've ever had? What is the best that can happen? Okay, so now I'm getting in my mind the quote that says, if you shoot for the moon, you might reach the stars. So dream big. Think big. What is the best that could possibly happen to you? Because it's manifesting with ease right now. This Master Builder number is one of accomplishment, power, and peace. And it is the Master Builder number. So, I was on this Angel Numbers website. It's Joanne Sacred Scribes. And I looked up number 2, and it said that the angel messages for number 22 is to maintain your convictions. Keep an optimistic outlook and a positive attitude as your desires are currently being manifested for you. Now, there was some more information there, but I felt compelled to include that in this discussion. And so I'm now being drawn to share with you that just like here now, if you've been watching this whole video, you'll notice that the children have kind of calmed somewhat. And you don't hear them as much as you did. And that's exactly how some of the external energies will play out in your life. If you can just hold your peace throughout all of the chaos that others are involving themselves in, tearing things up, trying to get a grip on this reality and how it is shifting in front of them, and trying to find a place of balance in it. If you can just maintain your grounding. Oh, goodness, I didn't write that word down, and that's a very important word for Taurus, grounding. You need to maintain your grounding. If you can maintain your grounded perspective and persevere, like the Taurus is very, very stubborn. It does not move. Stay in your peace. Stay in your groundedness. Know that your dreams are coming, and the influences of external individuals, situations, and circumstances, they play no role in that. That what you want, you can have. Again, stay positive, stay optimistic, encourage one another, and if you can't encourage them, then go encourage yourself. You can't help everybody. Your job is not to be here to help everybody. You're here to do what you need to do for yourself. And in doing what you need to do for yourself, by extension, you automatically do what you need to do to help your brothers and sisters of mankind. So that's why all of the very sacred pathways in peace, the different modes of journey and religion will teach you that you have to love yourself. You have to know yourself. You have to come into peace with yourself. By this, you also come into peace with the world around you, and what people call God, which is love source God energy, that energy that comprises all things, that creates all things, that is all things. And so this allows us to manifest things in our life. And if we just stay grounded, stay persevering, keep on track with what we want to manifest, we can ride through this wave of intense emotion that's coming with a victory flag of success, knowing that what we've accomplished and what we've manifested in our life is exactly what we wanted. So this is an introduction video. I will be doing some readings. I'm going to wait until the children have their nap time to do the actual card readings, but you see my different cards laid out on the table. I was inspired to do a really awesome spread for you. Each spread will be totally unique, yet so similar. So I'm really interested to see how the readings come out for all 12 signs. So look forward to those. I'm going to go ahead and upload this live Facebook stream to my YouTube channel. And I appreciate all your support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.
Mommy?
Yes? I didn't do the reading yet, but I finished recording for right now. Are you going to start screaming again?